Morjesta.
Good doggy, good.
Quick! Go!
On se dokko mukana. There now. Kupille mustusvissi täällä on se. Hermitin piilopaikka. Miten tää huomio saat? Find out more about the hermit. Niin.
Hermit!
Kaivo. Ainakin kinkkinen questi. Täällä on tää tyyppi, mutta tää ei niinku oo moksikasta. You are in private area. Fuck it. Dokko tulee. Tänne varmaan ei oo mitään asiaa, mutta katsotaan. Ei.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trusky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Vortenberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Ah! Quick!
Greetings to you.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
No niin. Investigate the cross.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
I heard you're looking for the hermit, eh? Stay away from that grouchy bastard. He'll kick you straight out the door. Jug of wine.
Ja, täällä on taas joku käyttäytynyt tuhmasti. Terve. Ollaan tuo. Okei.
Good day to you.
I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
Go to hell with that.
Selvä. Voi vittu.
What do you want?
I was told Stanislav the herdsboy saw the devil in the rocks.
God in heaven save us. It happened a few days ago. He saw him with his own 2 eyes.
What happened to Ambrose the hermit?
He's at death's door with some ailment. And there's a peculiar talk about him. They say he made a pact with hell.
What do you know about the apparition at the cross?
It's all God's holy truth. Gerda from the apothecaries saw the devil there.
I hear Ambrose the hermit has some old sword.
A few folks saw it at his place some years ago, but then it disappeared. Maybe he sold it or chucked it out. Farewell.
Gerda. Siinä.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
How about a couple of groschen for a couple of questions?
What was it you wanted to know?
Heti rupes kiinnostumaan.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned round and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was like the devil and heading straight to Apollonia.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Mat, nyt lopeta se murin. Tänne.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Go!
Whoa!
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. But I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now.
Mulla ei ole lapiota.
I'll need a spade for this.
Jep. Pitääkö olla? Jostakin lapio.
Go!
Hei, mitäs vittua. Tätä en oo huomannut aiemmin.
Whoa!
Okei.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Olisiko täällä lapiota? On. Spade.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Kiitos. Mitte.
Ka!
Beautiful game, huh?
Whoa! Whoa!
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Crusaders, what tulee? Huomenta Skini. Luotetta ja... Hei!
Come here!
Herrana. Monta niitä hukkia on? Maan. Lähtivät lipettiin. Kai. 45. Mulla oli 57. Vielähän täällä on. No. Joo, vähän helpottaa, kun on tässä saanut vähän tarvikkeita tälle äijälle ja kokemusta ja ynnä muuta. Just vois ottaa nuokin. Voi ottaa viskata mäkkeä. Vieläkö sillä on?
Heal!
Tänne näin.
Look what I have for you.
Nam nam. Mitäskin niille? Paskasti nukkunut, okei. Tiedän tunteen. Se on itse 2 aamuna 3 akkaan pompannut ylös ja lakkaa vähän tympästä. Minkäs teet? Kuluttaa. Vielä. Crusader Cloak. Brand new cloak with Crusader. Okei. Okay. Inventory-taskuota täynnä. Se onkin. Ai helvetti. Tuu pitäisi myyä. And trap. Ei perkele, on äsken myyvä näitä ylimääräisiä roippeita pois. Luettaanpas tuu. Knights of the Cross. Chronicle of Crusaders. Jännä fontti. Mikähän fontti tuon nimeltään tuommoinen? Mikähän elukka tulla öläjiä? Niinhän se on ollut, joo. Itse asiassa minä joskus löysin tuolta niin yhdestä vanhasta talosta niin niin kuin tuolta ullakolta niin paikallista sanomalehteä, josta ennen sotia. Niin en minä nyt saa selvää, mitä siinä lukee. Ei tarkemmin lukenut. Mut ihan Suomeen se oli niin jännä se fontti. Tässä varmaan saisi. Okei, tää on lyhyempi. Paitsi nyt tulee kyllä kielimuri vasta ja aika huolella. Onko tää ottaa latinaa tai ottaa tämmöstä? Facae ex examus hospitalis sancti Francisci fagatus est magisteris ne, joo. Nyt menee kyllä, ei taivu. Voi vittu. Eikö tuu siihen juo, niin? No. Problem solved. Vai semmoista? Ootko sanonut nukuttu niinku ensinkään vai pätkissä vai päivällä, yöllä? Vai minkälaista settiä on? Se on jännä, kun itekin eilen menin nukkumaan. No, se oli varmaan aika liki puolta yötä. Katsottiin leffa ja väsytti sillä oikein kivasti. Nyt varmaan nukun aamuun asti, niin vitut. Ei puhettakaan. Ärsyttää aina välillä, minkäs teet vittu. Pätkissä joo, se on aika persestä.
I bought it somewhere else.
Don't worry about it. If you bought...
You ought to bathe. Right now would be best.
No,
Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
anna sun pesu, no. Myyvämmäs vähän ylimääräistä. Täältä joutuisi pois. Tuo. Ei nuo vielä lukematon.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Joo, se menee siihen, mihin sain yhden perkin jo tuossa, että helpotti vähän, mutta no nyt on 145, katso 169. Muuten on tänne merkkejä on tullut, mitäs minä laittaisin. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting and survival skills. Tuo voisi olla kovaa. Joo. Se laitetaan. Sitten tuli tuolla jotain. Tuo voisi olla hyvä. Mennään tuolla. Tässä varmaan pitäisi käydä jossakin ihan oikeassakin kylvyssä joskus. Sharp-dressed man, joo.
Jesus, I'm hit! I'll be done with you in a flash. Is that the best you can do?
Pieni baaritappelu on hyvä aina silloin tällä.
I'll hack your arse.
Eihän tuosta tule mitään.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oh, meneehän yli yhtä.
Ka!
Whoa!
Good boy. Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Ah, you're that wolf hunter, Henry, aren't you?
Yeah. This time I need something from you. What about that apparition? Tell me.
Why'd you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
I think I did quite a lot for you and your girls, didn't I?
Hey, what? What girls?
I mean the sheep.
Aha, right. That business with the ram. Thanks again for that. What can I do for you? What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
Explore Apollonia.
But the hermit helps people though,
Ai
doesn't
niin,
he?
tosiaan
Aye,
ensimmäinen
he
striimi,
did.
niin
Only now they're saying he was at
11
death's
on
door
myöskin
and
tässä
sold his soul to the devil.
striimikonnassa.
And that was the horseman.
Tässä ihan jumalaton homma säättää kaikki alusta. Mutta onpahan nyt tehty.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. I wish you a blessed evening.
Just tänne. Täällä on käynyt jo. Se oli taas just semmonen joku aamu 3 herätys yllättäen ja sitten olikohan se 8-9 akka oli aika lailla valmis. Eli menihän siinä. Windowsin asennukset sitten kaikki saatanat nää, mitä nyt tää striimikalusto on kuullut, niin kaikki perkeleellä asennat uusiksi ja laitat ja säädät ja semmoista, niin kyllähän siinä aikaa meni. Eli varmaan se 5 tuntia, niin aika
That herdsboy really did see something.
lähellä totta.
And the trail leads into the rocks.
Toki aika monta tupakkia poltin välissä. Mut joo. Hetkinen. Nyt on muuten bändittejä tuolla. Pitäisikö vaan mennä ohi?
Whoa!
Älä nyt, voi vitu hevonen. Hei.
You want to try me? Show what you're made of.
Okei, tätä on vähän liian monta.
You never saw that coming. Hey, get him!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show what you're made of.
You want to try me? Take that! I'll rip your ass open!
I've been waiting for you.
Show what you're made of. Wanker!
Vittu kun se hevonen tekee tuossa ikävästi.
You silly doggy.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Näyttäisi vähän eri tavalla tämä homma nyt. Polle säikähtää, niin tosi onko ne nyt siellä? Näkkä nyt. tulla eessä päin. Eikä ollutkaan.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Tuolla on muuten. Ainakin 2. Okei, mitä minun pitää täällä? Niin nimittäin tällä käynyt aiemmin. Tällä oli avain tällä suht kuolleella kaverilla. Niin sen nappasin ja sitten minä sain sillä aukastua yhden laatikon tältä hökkeli sisältä.
A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Hevosen ei antanut silloin tehdä mitään.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Oho. Okei, tämä yrittäisi, kun tuon kanssa saisi nyt keskusteltu. Hermiti. Vieläkö ne bänditit on tuolla? Okei, joko quest saisi jatkoa. Aha. Missä se itse tyyppi on? Unilla on täällä. Hei.
Be careful with that scythe.
Voi perse. Tuttu vuottamaan aamuja. Pitäis ehtisis paikka nukkua. Tulla päivällä uudelleen. Kokeillaanko tämmöstä? Ja oletan, että nämä on bändittiä kyllä.
Hey! God! He doesn't want to listen at all.
You're in for an arse-kicking, you piece of shit!
What do you want?
Hei.
You never saw that coming!
Ah, no chance. Do it.
Onko kiva, että tulee takkaan vähän. Mitä sä teet? Fucker.
I've been waiting for you! Useless! My head! Show your stuff! Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Kunto loppuu tällä meiltä aika nopeasti, se on huono. Make you move.
Beat you to a bloody pulp! Show what you're made of! Go fuck yourself!
Lopulta. Chainmail gauntlets tänne. Tuokin tänne. Piikit, ketä lähet? Joo, se on parempi selkeästi kuin tuo entinen. Noin. Jumalaton lista tää tavarani. Hetkinen. Missähän tää vois pötköttää rötköttää? Pitäisikö vaikka katsoa tuo lammasfarmi? NS-vieraspaikkoja. Se on mentävä tuonne kylän toiselle puolelle, siellä on yksi hylätty leiri. Vittu ihan väärä suunta. Näisinkö minä oikaisemaan tuosta? Vähän näyttää tuonolta tämä reittivalinta kyllä, mutta... Joo. No niin, täällä oli tää rakastavaisten leiripaikka. Siellä pieni murhanpoikainen tapahtui tulla aikaisemmin.
Man, hold on.
No niin, se on kuin uusi.
Go!
Whoa!
Blessings to you.
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Sitä mikä tämän missä se oli se viitta? Ei kun tää on hetkinen. Onks tää hevoselle? Siis se vaihdettiin huolta. Ei sitä voi käyttää tuohon.
What a nap.
Go!
Mitä helvettiä? Mäkkeä on kuin pippo.
Go!
Etsi röökille. Niin.
What's this? A grave?
What? Miss? Missä? En minä näe. Täällä. Uncover the grave.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Tuli vähän tuuri, löytyy tämä... Ihan vahingossa löytyy nyt tämä
Heel!
Okei, eli sitten mennään tuo. Älä perkele.
Go! Go!
No nyt on maisemat. Eikö? Tää on jännä tää peli, missä oli jumalattoman kovat ne laitteistovaatimukset sitten, mutta kuitenkin niin ei tarvii olla loppujen lopuksi kovin kaksinen kone, että tää pystyy pelaamaan. Toki joutuu tiputtamaan grafiikoita jonkun verran, mutta silti. Ja jos jotakuta kiinnostaa, niin tässä on tapissaan kaikki. Kaikki on ultra. On sinne vielä seläkkeen yksi asetus, mutta se ei oikeastaan tee mitään eroa. Experimental asetus on vielä.
Good to see you. God bless.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What?
Tää?
Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
What? Did something happen? Wake up!
Okei, mikä kyllä ensin tupakalla ennen kuin rupean takomaan tuota miekkaa, mikä ei varmasti onnistu edes. Perpe.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
You fucking piece of shit! Fucking shavings! I'm sorry.
So hungry I could eat a horse. When's the last time I ate something? I should eat something.
Good doggy, good boy.
No niin.
God be with you.
No niin, se on longsword.
Damn it. I'm burning it.
Sehän se niinku Satisfactorissa. Älä perkele kun.
I should move it. I really need to eat something.
Christ almighty.
Taisi onnistua. Harmi, kun tätä ei saa varmaan itelle.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Okei.
I need something repaired.
Tuo on aika huonossa hapeessa. Paljon se oli? 62. Kanssa.
Thank you kindly. Come again, friend.
Vähän oli mielessä muuten sekin Satisfactory, olisinko sitä jatkanut, mutta päätin nyt sitten pelata tätä. Seuraava striimi voisi melkein ottaa kyllä. Tehas hommia. Se on ihan tässä. Noin.
What do you need? Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Can we go to Semin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Ai niin, pitäis muuten säästää tuo Discordin äänt vielä tuohon.
Aye?
Then get yourself something nicer.
Jaa, vaatteet pitäis olla häihin paremmat. Mikäs vika näissä on?
Can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in Troshkovitz. He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Selvä.
Go! Ka!
Jos tänään jossain vaiheessa kehtaat avittaa, niin laitetaan tuo voippi homma kuntoon. Siinä ei hyvin kauan pitäisi mennä. Joo. Siis täällä on laundry. Onko se tämä? Carpenter.
Praise God.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
No ei kyllä oo tämä.
What can you do?
Tuossahan tuo on saatana Taylor.
Gather round. Come and take a look. This shameless wretch liked to expose himself to women and pleasure himself. He would lie in wait for his poor victims in out-of-the-way places like meadows or by the pond. For he knew full well that his disgraceful behavior would earn him a punch on the nose. But he was just as afraid of women as he was of men, so he only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not have physically assaulted them, but punishment awaits him all the same. He'll be whipped for his lewd acts and be left to suffer in the pillory for several days. Keep an eye out for lunatics and deviants like him. God's law and the Lord of the land apply to everyone.
Onks tää joku viuhtaja?
Hey, you hungry beast.
Ai viuhtaja. Niin.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
No, no, no. That won't do. You look like a scarecrow.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Mikäs se nyt olisi sitten? Bohemia, niinkö? Mahdollisimman halpaa. Mistä näissä tietää, mikä on niin kuin käypästä? Sanopaskin, niin mitä helvettiä mitä laitan päälle. Ei hemmetti. Levikset. Voi hyvänen aika. Miksi se voisi vaan neuvoa suoraan, mikä olisi hyvä tuo kauppias?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Kelpaskohan tuommoinen?
What can I do for you?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I
Hello.
couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Aye, that's right. Good old...
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
Minä oon jo kahteen otteeseen ollut tuossa, en halua enää.
God!
Mikä? Paganism.
Go!
What a night.
Whoa, whoa.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
What would you like?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honoured.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honour?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Bergov as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
God will pay back double for your charity.
Just a few crumbs of bread. Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Jotenkin on semmoinen epäilys, että tässä tulee kahinat tässä häissä.
Is Mishka deaf, perhaps? Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit. What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy? There's nowhere for her to hide.
Do you want to go and tell Wojtek to stop making a fool of himself?
And miss all this fun? Forget it. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Oh, motherfucker.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Aye, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? A good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
No.
You can forget about it.
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
All right. I could...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down.
Ihan menee päin vittua.
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our Svatya for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
Pitäisi olla päissä ja...
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka or Wojtek?
Definitely her. He's so stupid he can't even see how he's scared.
Shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
You just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole...
Hänellä on kunnon Casanova yrittämässä.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for?
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and... Oh, Mishka, dearest.
You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Ihan takkula tulee tappelu. Oh my god.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Ei vittu, minkälaisia vastauksia.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Ei. Kokeilepa näin.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Se suut tupsahti vähän.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from. What you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'd rather have a drink. I know.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit.
Ei vittu,
So?
pitääkö tässä vielä...
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go!
Ei onneksi. Kai.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
Wojtek is not busy. The other day I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek. Unless he tries to hump her right away. Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Vielä puuttuu vaakamampot. Vai onko ne vasta häyön?
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Go meet Lord von Berghoff. I don't even know where he's coming from.
Didn't he tell you anything else?
He didn't. Only that someone needs to go as soon as possible. Well, I'll send someone. Has the escort for Lord von Berghoff left already?
Young Master Older said I wasn't to send anyone. Lord von Berghoff knows these parts very well. We don't have to lead him all the way here.
But old Lord Samin was looking pretty nervous.
It's not my fault the Samin wants him.
Come on, you worm! Let's get...
Tää on taas kännissä kun käsitellään. Aina.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know. For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know. Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget that.
Harmi kun ei tullut liveissä, mutta
Hand me what you're drinking right now.
tässä joutui itse ryppäämään vanhojen vihollisten kanssa metikössä.
Too hard, was it?
Uppity yokel.
Kesti monta tuntia pelata, että ukko selvisi.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole
Oli hankala pelata, tuli yhden kauheat tappelut
I meant to say, Hamlet.
Ei näkynyt kuin sumua, kun tuo ukko pontikasta aivan sekaisin.
It's a shame, eh?
Kaiken näköistä sekoilua oli. Totta kai silloin, kun ei ollut striimi. Ei, missä on pitää?
You, lad, come here for a moment. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
I'm sorry, good wife, but I don't feel like dancing. Maybe you'll find someone else.
It wouldn't cost you anything, would it?
Ei nyt juova. Se on se miini. Lord.
Sword? How would you...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives.
and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
About the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Anyhow, old brother, how are you?
Puts people in their place.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen.
Yo.
But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Mercy, noble folk. Show some Christian
Wow.
I even had beer brought all the way from
Can I get you a piece of pizza? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine, here on the table. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy from Mar's kitchen. It is roasted.
roasting. Oh my, it smells so good. Well, hungry already? Piglet, want some?
Riittääkö nää? Mitä täältä saa?
Well, hungry already? Piglet, want some?
Nää riitä.
Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Would you like some piglet, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table.
Nytkö olisi tarpeeksi?
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
You have to hand in the exact amount. What? Nyt en ymmärrä. Mikä se on se exact amount? Ai jaa, okei. Okay. Aika hyvä. Täältä menee, nyt ei oikein taju, mikä vittu tässä menee pieleen. 40 se piti olla, eiks niin? Oliko se 40? Tuo pois. 14, 18, 23, 33, 35, 38, vielä 2 jotakin. Ei.
Wait, I'll look for something else.
Forget it. Try the pantry instead. Care.
Shit.
Don't you think?
Don't waste your time.
I'll tear him to pieces. How much does he owe you?
Heitti jo.
Maybe some more salt? Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. What are you
I
after?
could go for something to eat
There's
now.
food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food.
Kiukkunen kokki. Yhden. Eikä täällä mukaan oo. On täällä. Mikä tässä on ongelma?
Take care, friend.
Please, something. Give us poor beggars the hungry. Just a few crumbs of bread. Just for a moment. Had beer brought all the way from
Right from Mars, kids. He doesn't upstart. He doesn't know.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside.
Älä.
What are you looking for?
Perkele.
There's plenty to eat outside. Hey! How dare you?
Vittu kun painoin tuosta. Piti jutella. No niin.
Thief!
I'll get
Go
you.
and arrest him quickly.
Don't
surrender.
play games with me.
Enough.
Fight!
Voi.
Slice him up. Now you're mine.
I'll beat you. Bloody. Watch out!
Christ! I'm hit!
Get me!
Ihan arvasta tää menee päin vittu tää homma. Oho. No niin.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Toisaalta, mitkäs häät ne semmoista on, missä ei vähän nahistella.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We need to have a word with you. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Mitä ihmettä tässä niinku tapaa? Miten minä on...
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Rodzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me?
From home
Let
to
me
bell
out!
stalls.
Hey! Hear me?
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking 6 hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oho.
What?
Oops.
You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to
todella.
make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman, he was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fella will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
Okay.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Minnekä näitä piti viedä? Snarkoulu set.
guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the country.
Careful.
No, meneehän nyt sitten. Oh.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's
Tää on taas
a lot
tällä tää
better here in
miesten
Let's hope the bride doesn't
miestämään
hear you.
voitekki,
She
niin
might take offense.
Magdaa iskemässä. Lekoneen Casanova.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
House about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no personal experience.
Vielä yksi säkki.
Sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy.
Saapa nähdä mitä kamoja sopi takaisin. Aika hyvin oli sitä gearia jo niin.
Nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear
He
you.
sometimes invites me for a chat about what's going on.
Call it what you like. Nobody likes snitches, nor brown noses neither.
Tää pulvilla on auto.
Clear off.
Ei. Fuck sakes.
That's that.
Find burger around the gallows.
I wouldn't want to gossip, but it raised the hair on the back of my neck.
And he didn't notice you.
Optional.
Standing there.
No, but then I clear my throat and he straightened.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too.
even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erezine the scribe?
Okei. No pitäis sitten mennä tänne niinkö?
Here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Blacksmiths are important people, though.
Uh-huh. You'll be one of them too, eh? Oh, well. What can I do except wait anyway?
Oh, well. I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. Fool of a blacksmith. Where's that fool of a blacksmith? Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
Miekka on helpompi. Kirves. Jotenkin tahtoo lyödä ohjaan helposti.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Tuo yksi tulee valittava.
miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch.
No.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
En tiedä, mutta se auttaa. Jos sä saat sen rytmin päälle, niin se...
Around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Se tekee nopeammin, se saat pysymään tuon viheltelyn päälle. Tuommoinen rytmi niinku.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Joo, ei. Niin en se itsekään tajunnut sitä, mutta sitten huomasin, että jos et liian pitkään poistat liian kovia iskuja, vaan semmoinen pikkusen vaijaa täysiskuja, ja sitten se menee rytmissä tuolle noin, niin se nopeammin valmistuu tuo tauottava tuote. Okei. Okay.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
Kapat.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
Jaha. Pitäisiköhän lyödä pillit pussiin. Ruppaa olemaan nimittäin nälkä. Meitä. Ei siinä. Palataan taas astialle jossakin kohtaa, mutta tää oli tällä kertaa tässä. Huomenna varmaan jotakin lisää sitten, vielä tiedä mitä peliä, mutta ehkä tätä jotakin muuta. Muistakaa peukuttaa. Kiitos kyllä, ketkä oli kaikki paikalla ja seuraavan kertaan. Päivä jatkuu ja moi!